not an active content creator, so I'm only doing this to help every other guy out there that might be having this issue of Py4JJavaError. Hold on, let me open my okay, good. So I'm having this error whenever I try to save a file. Whenever I try to save any file, regardless of the file type. In my own case, I'm trying to save a packet file. So I'm having the Py4JJavaError, and I've tried to save every other file type. I'm always having this error. So I realized this error is coming from, if there's anyone that downloaded the ApacheSpark file, the June 6, 2022 edition, and the package type built for Apache Hadoop 3.3 and later. So anyone that download this, I want to believe they'll be having the same issue like as mine. So and the issue, like I said, I think I realized the issue is only coming with this particular package type. Yeah, it's only coming from this Hadoop 3.3. I don't know if it's a bug. So, but I tried. It was the version I downloaded, and that was giving me this particular problem. And so, also, for before you can conclude that my solution is going to will be applicable to you, I also want to believe you put some things in place, like the Java version you have. I want to believe it's 1.8 and above. I don't see the Python version you're using. I want to believe it's I want to believe it to be 3.6 and above. If you have all those, if you are sure you have all those installed, then good. This should be the right. This should be the solution for you. Sorry. So straight to the solution. The problem is not coming from this 2.7. It's only coming from the 3.3 and above. So just select the latest version you have. The Spark release, select any latest version you have. But for the package type, just select 2.7. And once you select 2.7, click on this, and you can download the Apache Spark from any of these links. Once you are done downloading, go to the file where you have it. And in my own case, I have it in download folder. The folder where you have it. Then cut. You can cut or copy anyone. Just cut from this particular folder where you have it, and go to the folder or the directory where you had earlier installed the Apache 3.3, the Apache Spark 3.3 and Hadoop. Yeah, in my own case, I have it there. Let me just delete this so that we'll start afresh. Yeah. So in my own case, I've earlier installed, extracted this Hadoop 3 in this particular PySpark folder. So what I'll do is to paste the one I just downloaded and extract in this same folder. Like I have this PySpark folder. So let me just extract here. And once I'm done extracting, I will want to do some other things just for conformity's sake. They say we have like we are moving two folders before we can have all our bin files and all this. So I don't want it to be like this. I'll just select and cut. This is you might not need to do you might not really need to do this on your own system, but I'm only just for ease of what's going on. Okay, good. Just so that we won't just have too many directories, too many folders. So that's why I'm doing this. So once you're done extracting, so we now have, you can delete this. You can do away with this Spark 3 Hadoop. And once you're done with that, we have our Hadoop 2 installed. Then the next thing you need to do is to download the window utility file. And to do that, you have to come to this particular URL, like this GitHub repository. And since we download Hadoop 2.7, since we downloaded Hadoop 2.7 rather, you will need to just click on this Hadoop 2.7, then go to this bin folder, look for window utility file. Yeah, so we have the window utility file here. Click on this, then click on download. So it will download the .exe file for you. You can go to your directory, to your folder and download folder to see the file. So this is the file. Just cut the file away from your download folder and go back to where you had earlier installed Apache Spark 2. I mean the Hadoop 2. So come here, go to your bin folder inside the Hadoop 2 file, then paste the window utility file you downloaded. Paste it here. So once you are done pasting this, we are done with anything that has to do with installation of the Spark, the Apache Spark. The next thing will be to edit, to add this Hadoop, Apache Hadoop 2, to add it to our environment variable. And to do that, you can just search for an environment variable, and you see this. So click here, close environment variable. So I want to believe you would have done all this while installing the first time, like with the Spark 3.3, the one with the version giving you problem. I want to believe you already set your Hadoop home and Spark home. So what you need to do now is just to edit this file. So to know what to put there, just come back here and click here. So you see, just copy this the directory part, the part rather. Just copy it. I mean, the difference is just very simple. So for just to save our time, you notice from that file what we had there was Hadoop 2. Hadoop 2, and here we have Hadoop 3. So you just have to change this Hadoop 3 to Hadoop 2, and we'll be good to go. That's for Hadoop home. For Spark home, do the same. Hadoop 2, yeah, good. Then also our path, we need to set that as well, because I want to believe he did this as well. So just come here, change the Hadoop 3 there to 2. And after doing all this, click OK, apply, then OK. So I want to believe this will get your problem solved. And if this is very helpful to you, please comment in the comment section. I would like to hear your feedback.